Peace and love, everyone. Peace and love. Welcome again. Welcome to another day of our daily guidance. I trust that you guys are feeling ready. I trust that you guys are feeling excited about this new day of opportunities. I trust that you just feel positive and ready to see what this day holds for you, what possibilities, what blessings, what miracles are coming for you today. And I trust that you was able to get some rest. I know I did. I slept good. I feel good. I just feel very grateful about what's all happening in my life. I also feel grateful about like just the little things that I have, just having food, just having a roof over my head, having clothes, shoes, because there's a lot of people, that doesn't have that. And sometimes I know we get so caught up in our demands, our world of, working a job, and we get so caught up in, doing everything for others that we forget to take the time to just be thankful, just be humble, just be patient. So today, daily guidance, the name of the topic is remain patient. Remain patient. And patience can take you a long way if you just sit still and know and trust that your turn is coming, that your turn is now. So that would be what we're talking about today. But I want to congratulate you guys for taking the time out to rise up today on another day filled with opportunities, to take control of your life, to take control of, what's going on and to manifest what you need and want into your life. So I want to say congratulations to you. Kudos to you for being a leader today, taking it first step, making a change for better. All right, so we're going to get into our guided meditation. As we all know, before we get into our readings, it's very important that our intentions are pure and positive. It's very important that we make sure that we are in the same alignment, what we are trying to manifest. Because if your intentions are negative, if your intentions are, you have doubts, fear, anxiety, or you're dealing with a lot, then that's going to block, those blessings, that's going to block, those goals that you're trying to conquer. So make sure, all of us as a collective, let's go into this guidance, this reading with with a pure mind, positive thoughts only, and we no longer accepting, those negative thoughts. We no longer accepting, us self sabotaging ourselves because that is not what we deserve. So let's go into this reading, with a positive mindset, knowing and trusting that today will be a wonderful day from start to finish. So let's get comfortable. Let's relax those shoulders. Let's take the time to quiet the mind. Let's take the time to relax the body. And on the count of three, we're going to take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Remember to take the time to think about what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for today? Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Remember to be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself on how far you have came on this journey. Be proud that you haven't gave up on yourself. Be proud that you now have peace of mind and that you're more than willing to only accept only positive thoughts into your life, and you know when to cut off negative thoughts, you know when to cut off negative behaviors because you know that it's toxic for your health. Let's give thanks. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Remember that you're not the same person that you used to be. You are a different person. You are improved. You are humble. You are patient. You are, positive. You're optimistic. Remember that you have made that change. You have taken that step, you know, to choose better in your life, and you should be grateful, you should be proud. So don't ever, go into a mode of self-sabotaging. Don't ever go into a mode of, not, being happy and proud of your journey, of your progress, because you have came a very, very long way, and you should be happy and you should be excited about, what this new beginning is bringing in for you today. That's bringing in for you on this journey. So let's be grateful, let's be humble. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Remember to always be gentle with yourself. Always be gentle with yourself. Always be gentle with yourself. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And when you are ready, when you feel like you have cleared your mind from negative thoughts, from negative behaviors, from what doesn't serve your highest good, when you feel like you have relaxed your body and you're ready, you're excited about, this day, and you're ready and excited about setting your intentions for today. Take the time to open your eyes and notice how you feel. Notice how, lightweight you feel. Notice how positive you feel. Notice how excited you feel about going into this guidance, about setting your intentions for today. And I know I feel wonderful. I know I feel excited. I know me always taking the time to rise up to set my intentions is a guarantee for me to have a positive day from start and to finish. That is my vow when I get up to set my intentions, and I trust that is yours too. All right, now we're going to get into our self love. We're going to get into our self love quote of the day. As you know, we always take the time to dedicate love for ourselves first. It's very important that we set the foundation of loving ourselves to be able to, welcome that new love, to be able to welcome that new relationship, whether that's, business relationships, romantic relationship, friendships, any of those type of relationships, for you to accept better, for you to welcome, the love that you need, the love that you want, you have to make sure that you're treating yourself, the love that you need and the love that you want. So remember, before you give your energy out, make sure you give your energy out to yourselves first. First thing every day, give your energy to yourself always, and then you can, don't focus on giving your energy out to everyone else, because you won't have enough energy for yourself, and you would be tired, you would be weak, and you would be, first to get frustrated. You would be the first to get, you know, deal with anxiety or stress. So make sure that you focus on you first. Then, give that energy. Decide on how much energy you're going to give out, to a situation or to others. So we're going to hug ourselves, and we're going to repeat that self-love is important and it's worth my time. Self-love is important. It's I am worth my time. Self-love is important. 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 I am worth my time. Self love is important. I am worth my time. Self love is important. I am worth my time. Self love is important. I am worth my time. Self love is important. I am worth my time. Self love is important. I am worth my time. Self love is important. I am worth my time. Self love is important. I am worth my time. You are worth your time. So don't ever question, your time for yourself. Remember that self love is important and you are worth your time. All right, now we're going to go into our angel number of the day. Yes, my favorite. Our angel number of the day is 915. And I decided to go with 915 because that literally was the first number that jumped out in my head. And I was just like, it's something about 915. I want to use 915 on, today's segment. So, the 915, angel number 915 suggests that you may be feeling an urgency to change something, to change an aspect of your life, and to move forward towards different or better things. And you might be feeling like, okay, I'm doing all that I can. I'm trying to think of different and creative ways. Maybe you're trying to think of different and creative ways, to bring that sustainable income. Maybe you're trying to think of different or creative ways, for a new business idea. Maybe you're trying to think, different or creative ways with different careers. This is 915 is telling us that you may be feeling like you don't have nothing else to do, and you feel like you only have so much of a time, that you creating this illusion, you creating this urgency to, to do something, just to do something. And I am here to tell you, don't just do anything. Make sure that you do something that's in alignment with you, that's in alignment with your spirit, because just because you, for example, maybe you need more money, maybe you are looking for different ways to create income. Don't just get to searching and just going for anything, for any job, or for any career. Make sure that you take the time to focus. You take the time to dedicate time for yourself, to actually meditate on what you need, meditate on what you want. Meditate on what you want, and I promise you would get it. I just need you to focus on what you want. I just need you to focus. I just need you to write down and feel that you will receive, that you're needing in your life. So 915 is suggesting that you may have this feeling of urgency to change, certain aspects of your life and move forward towards different or better things. But there are situations or projects that you need to finish. Maybe you have already started this business and you've been in this business for a while and you feel like you're ready for something new. You feel like the business that you have, the first business that you have hasn't been picking up as quick as you want it to be, as quick as you see other people, success has. But you can't compare yourself to other people's success. Like I said, everybody have their own journey, everybody have their own time, that so you have to just follow your journey. You have to remain patient. You have to remain humble, of your accomplishments, of your goals. So instead of you jumping into so many other loops, focus on what you already have. Focus on the many ideas that you already have. Focus on the projects that you already have that you haven't completed, because those ideas, those projects, those situations will help you get to the next level. But you have to finish. Maybe you're in school, maybe you in school for a certain career. Because I know me, I am in herbalism school, and I feel like I went into a mode of, I gotta find the best career for me, to also, to help me with my business and to also be in alignment, with me, with my spirit. But spirit is telling me that I need to finish school. I need to finish herbalism school in order for me to, obtain those opportunities. I need to finish the project that I already have. I need to perfect, those qualities that I already have. I need to perfect the idea that I already brought out to surface. That is what spirit is telling us, that don't get in a rush, don't go into a mode of panic, don't get into a rush to just fulfill something because you have this urgency, you have this, you are being impatient about something. No, stay where you are, remain still, and keep perfecting that idea, keep perfecting, that business, keep perfecting yourself, in that skill, because you will, be placed in a position where you will elevate, where that project, that idea, or the situation will help you move forward. So don't be so in a rush to just leave that situation right now, because that situation can be helping you, and you don't really realize that it's helping you. Also, 915 reminds us that once we completed that ideal, that project, that job, that career, you would be free and clear to pursue favorable new opportunities. And you will make positive life changes that you desire. So Spirit is telling us that you need to stay focused, that you need to remain patient and know that this idea, this business, this situation, this career is going to take you up higher. And once you complete this project, you will be able to welcome new opportunities will come your way, and you'll be able to pursue other opportunities. That would be a positive difference in your life. But right now, you need to take the time to build your foundation. Right now, you need to take the time to make yourself stronger mentally and physically. You need to plan, you need to prepare yourself, because right now you are in a rebuilding phase. Right now, you are setting your foundation for your future. So don't be such in a rush to leave, a certain situation. Don't be in a rush to leave that job yet. Don't be in a rush to leave, that that project alone, because you still have work to do. You still need to build that foundation to put yourself in a, better position. So I feel like that's what spirit is telling us. Don't abandon what you already have. Make sure you're putting the needed time, the needed energy for what you already have, and watch it unfold to something greater, and watch a better opportunity come out from you just staying focused on that project, on that idea, on that business, because it will come. You just overall 915 is telling us that we need to remain patient. We need to remain patient that what we've been working on will assist us in the future. So 915 is telling us don't be such in a hurry to try something new. Stick with what you already have and perfect it, and know that that will bring many more opportunities, that will open many more doors for you. So trust and believe in what you're already doing, and know that it is divinely supported. Overall, know that your idea, your project, that business, that career is supported divinely by our ancestors. And know that you sticking to this goal, you sticking to this project, you sticking to this idea will help and assist you with your foundation. All right, that was beautiful. All right, so now we're going to go into our affirmations for today. I trust that you guys were able to receive the guidance from the angel numbers and you understand, and it will help you throughout today. When you see 915, when you see it on the time, when you see it on your everyday, when you're running your errands, remember that don't be in a hurry to try something new. Just stay focused on what you already have and perfect it, and know that it will pay off soon. All right, so our affirmations. Got one. All right, so our affirmations for today. Our first one: I have confidence in myself. I am ready for everything that life offers me. I have confidence in myself. I am ready for everything that life offers me. I have confidence in myself. I am ready for everything that life offers me. I have confidence in myself. I am ready for everything that life offers me. I have confidence in myself. I am ready for everything that life offers me. And this affirmation, you guys, today is a constant reminder that you need to have that confidence. Just like 915 is telling us, you might be in a rush and in a hurry to try something else. You feel like it's not really working, but remain patient. Remain patient and know and have that confidence in yourself that it's going to pay off. Remain patient that you know that you have done all the work and you have put all the needed energy and dedication into this, this career, to this business, to this project. No, just have that confidence. When you have that confidence, you are unstoppable. You are ready for everything. So maybe this is a reminder to tell you that you need to make sure you keep your confidence up. Maybe this is a reminder to tell you that to keep keeping that confidence up, and knowing that when you have that confidence in yourself, when you have that confidence in your abilities, everything will unfold. Everything will just flow freely towards you. It's just about you having confidence. It's just about you knowing and believing that you got this. No matter what it may seem like in front of you, don't let that current situation determine, like your worry, determine your confidence, because you might be at the lowest point in your life, but if you have the confidence knowing that you will overcome this situation, if you have the confidence knowing that this business, that this project will, take you to a higher place, will help you, set the foundation, then you will go. You will. It's just about you trusting. It's just about you believing in yourself and knowing that what the world, what the ancestors give to us, Know that, or whatever obstacle that may come your way, know that you have the confidence to overcome that. Know that you have the confidence, to expand that business. Know that you have the confidence to be more creative with your business. Know that greater is coming. But you have to have that confidence in yourself. You gotta know first before you can, want before you get everybody else to believe in you. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself and you remain patient, everything unexpectedly just happens. So remember, have confidence in yourself and be ready for what life has to offer you. All right. Our second affirmation for today: my intuition is strong and clear. I trust the voice within. My intuition is strong and clear. I trust the voice within. My intuition is strong and clear. I trust the voice within. My intuition is strong and clear. I trust the voice within. And this affirmation is telling us to keep on trusting your gut feeling. Keep trusting your intuition. If you have doubts about something, if you have doubts about someone, if you have doubts about this job, if you have doubts about this career, if you have doubts about something, if you start to feel weird, notice your body. Notice every single thing, because your gut, your intuition is always letting you know, the path that you need to go on. So I feel like you might be having a hard time trusting your intuition. You might have been back and forth about a situation, but trust it. Trust the intuition. Trust your intuition, because it will lead you, it would help, it would protect you from a lot of, you know, obstacles, that you can be protected from just by trusting your intuition. So maybe you've been having a hard time doing that, but this is a sign for you today that you need to trust your intuition. You need to pay attention to your body. You need to notice how you feel when you're around a certain person. You need to notice how you feel when you're around, around certain coworkers or at this job. You need to pay attention. Trust the voice within, please, because 9 times out of 10, you be right. So don't ever doubt your intuition, because that would help you, that would guide you on the right path just by you trusting your intuition. And it can also protect you, just by you trusting your intuition. So don't ever doubt yourself. Have confidence and trust your intuition no matter what. That is the lesson today. Have confidence and trust your intuition no matter what. All right. So we're gonna get into our animal wisdom. What the animals want us to learn today. All right. Okay, so we got our animal wisdom of the day. Our animal wisdom of the day is the owl card. The owl is telling us, excuse me, you guys, is to listen to the messages of our ancestors. Listen to the messages of our ancestors. The owl is telling us to listen to the messages of our ancestors. That goes hand in hand with trusting your intuition, because our ancestors have a way in connecting with us. So if you feel a certain way about something, trust it. Listen to the messages. And we're going to dive deeper into what the owl card is saying for us today. All right. It says the guidance of the owl card. This is the card of the wise teacher. and you are being advised to use your knowledge carefully. This is the card of the wise teacher, and you are being advised to use your knowledge carefully. Use your knowledge carefully. You are not just imparting information. When you communicate, the energy in your aura is raising the frequency of those you speak to and helping to enlighten them. This is a sacred mission. Start to notice how people are drawn to you and choose your words wisely because you have more impact than you realize. Be aware that you are clearing and cleansing the energy around you. This means that you need to take extra care of yourself. There go that self love. That means you need to take extra care of yourself and you need to rest more. Give yourself time to absorb the messages of the angels. Okay, wow. The wisdom of the day. The owl is telling us that we need to listen to the message of the angels. We need to listen to the messages of our gut feeling, our intuition. We need to, and in order for us to listen, in order for us to be still and listen, we have to dedicate time to ourselves and to our ancestors to be guided within. You have to, because if you don't designate time for yourself and for the ancestors, you will feel like confused. You will feel like you don't know what to do. You will feel like you don't know what steps to take next. If you don't give yourself time to yourself, give yourself quiet and peaceful time to yourself to connect with what you want into your life and to connect with our ancestors because that is very important. You have a mission, you have a purpose, and for you to fulfill that mission, for you to fulfill that purpose, you have to listen to the knowledge within yourself. And for you to be able to to the knowledge within yourself, you have to learn how to quiet the mind. You have to learn how to give yourself time to yourself. Stop giving all this time to things that's not serving your highest good. Stop giving all this time to, this person or situation that doesn't have that best interest for you. Stop giving all your time to everything else before you give time to yourself. You matter. This is your journey. This is your journey at the end of the day, and your time matter. Your self-love for yourself matter. So the owl is telling us that for you to accept, what to do next, you have to give yourself time to yourself. You have to quiet the mind. You have to find peace. You have to give yourself time to see what's next. You have to meditate. You have to, focus on what you want in your life, and our ancestors will help you. But it's just about you, taking the time out to want to be helped. You can say that, okay, I want to manifest all this into my life, but what are you doing? Are you doing the work? Are you doing the inner work? Are you taking the time to rise up daily, to write in your journal, to think about what you're grateful for? Are you being patient with yourself? Are you being, positive towards yourself and towards others? Are you, being optimistic? Are you working on not complaining? Like, what are you doing? You have to make sure you are putting in the work. So the owl card is saying that this is a very important time for you. Maybe you're called to be a teacher. Maybe you're called to be a leader. Whatever that is, whatever that purpose that you have in this lifetime, make sure that you use those qualities. Make sure that you prepare yourself. Make sure you're getting enough rest. Make sure you're allowing yourself enough time and space, from away from other people, because energy can stay attached to you if you don't properly cleanse yourself, if you don't properly, get enough rest. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself and make sure that you remain patient. I feel like overall, this guidance reading is telling us is you have to focus on you. You have to remain patient. You have to have that confidence, knowing and trusting that everything is going to unfold for you. And you have to actually put in the work. The Al saying you have to put in the work. You have to heal within. You have to make sure you're giving time to yourself to know what's next, to know what steps to take next. You have to make sure you're giving time to your ancestors to know, to know what steps to take next, and to know and trust that they will guide you. They will guide you, on the right path. And you also have to make sure you give yourself time to relax, to rest, to, cleanse, because you are constantly surrounded by so many people, and people energies can stay on you. So make sure that you are properly cleansing yourself. Make sure you're properly, giving yourself time, peace. Give yourself some peace time. Give yourself some quiet time away from that phone, away from everyone else, because energy is on social media as well. So make sure you're giving yourself, that needed time away to, away from like social media, away from people, because you need that. You need quiet time. You need time to yourself, because that's how you're going to, be able to focus. That's how you're going to be able to be productive. But when you don't give time to yourself, when you focus on giving your energy to everything and everyone else, you become frustrated. You become stressed. You become, confused. You become like emotional, just crying for no reason. You become that person and you don't even know what's happening. So make sure that you are giving yourself time and you're remaining patient. Give yourself time and remain patient. Overall, that is what the owl is telling us today. Give yourself time, remain patient, and remember to listen to the messages within. All right. And that was our animal wisdom for today. I trust that you guys were inspired today. I trust that you guys will use this guidance today to help your day start positive and end on a positive note today. And my challenge for you today is to take the time to journal. Take the time to write down, you know, take the time to write down what you're grateful for, and take the time to focus on not to complain, but be grateful. Work on not complaining today. That is my challenge for you guys. Work on not complaining and see how like good things just unfold out of nowhere when you don't complain and when you only focus on the positive and when you only focus on, the good that's coming into your life. Remain patient. You don't have to be in a rush. Your time is coming. Everybody have their own journey. So remember to, stay on your path, stay in your lane, and know that your turn is coming. Remain patient. Keep putting in the work. Keep being dedicated to improving, to, being connected with your higher divine self. Keep being connected with our ancestors. Keep giving back. Keep following your purpose, and know that everything will happen. Everything will unfold for you. You just got to keep going, and have that confidence within yourself. Have that confidence within yourself. You got this. You got this. I am proud of you. So I need you to be proud of yourself. I need you to be proud of all the goals, small or big, that you have accomplished. Remember, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. You're not gonna, even though you might be, because I know sometimes I beat myself up. I'm in my 20s and I'm just like, I gotta have everything together. I gotta make sure I map out this and this and that. But at the end of it all, you're not gonna have everything together. So it's just like stop trying to be, this perfect person, and know that people make mistakes. Know that people, fall back. Understand that you're not perfect, but you are willing and you are, wanting to improve and wanting to better your life situation, which is, good. But don't get in a mode to where you feel like you have to be perfect. No, you don't. Just be yourself. Just be your true, authentic self and watch how things just magically unfold for you. All right, that was our message for today. Like I said, you will have a wonderful day. You will manifest all that you wrote down on your list. Whatever goals that you have, you will manifest those goals. But I just need you to have confidence. I just need you to believe. And whenever you're feeling down, just remember these affirmations for today. And just remember, if you need to take some time alone to just breathe, do that, because breathing will help you stay focused. Breathing will help you ground yourself and remember that to be patient with yourself and to be patient with others. Thank you guys for tuning in on this daily guidance. Remember to be gentle with yourself. Remember to remain positive about today. Remember that you are going to have an amazing day. You are going to have an amazing day, and not anyone or anything will, prevent that. The only person that can prevent that is yourself. So remember that. Let's have a wonderful day. Be sure that you like and subscribe this video. Make sure you subscribe so you can be notified every time I go live. Also, follow me on Instagram at Good Spirits RBR. Also, follow me on TikTok at Royalty by Roots. And thank you guys for tuning in today. You will have an awesome day. It's time to manifest.